Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So let me tell you, Aries, when I was meditating over your energy, the song that I heard was Bonnie and Clyde by Jay-Z featuring Beyonce. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, I literally heard directly after that, it was like a silence. And then I heard 2022 Bonnie and Clyde. So for some of you all, you're going to find the Bonnie to your Clyde, vice versa, however it applies to you. This is going to be a long-term companionship for a lot of you all. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're single, the next person you meet is I'm getting very strong energy that this is going to be a life partner. This is going to go the mile, okay? And I know that because when I was doing your pre-shuffle, you had the Major Arcana, the Emperor, and directly next to it, Major Arcana, the Empress. Those are divine counterparts. They're always spouses. They're always long-term consorts. It's nothing short-term with that energy. That talks about longevity, okay? Again, it's something that's divinely orchestrated. This is someone who is meant to be on your path long-term. Nothing short, nothing fleeting, nothing like, there's not going to be any distractions when it goes along the path between the two of you all, culminating and building something together. So this is very powerful for a lot of you all. Now, if you're in a relationship, I also picked up that this is going to be someone that you're going to marry. Okay, you guys may have been through a lot of things together, a lot of ons and offs. You may not even be with this person right now currently, but if you immediately, the first person you thought about, if you thought about somebody specific, okay, as soon as I said that, this is the person that I'm picking up for a lot of you all is going to be your spouse, your companion, okay? In the pre-shuffle, you had a lot of fire just like yourself, but mainly Sagittarius and Aries, okay? No, Sagittarius and Leo, I'm sorry. And then also water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Specifically with the Leo and the Sag, is their sun signs because, again, we have Major Arcanas. You had the Major Arcana, the Temperance card for Sagittarius and the Sun card for Leo. And then you had minor for the water. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But Major Arcana Scorpio, well, the Death card, Scorpio. Okay, that's what it resonates with. So for some of y'all, it could be a Scorpio when it comes to the water sign. But also keep in mind, the Death card is death and rebirth, transformation. So I'm going to say for those of you who are dealing with someone, but you may not be in a situation where you guys are together right now currently, it could more so be that this situation is getting ready to transform with you and this person, because I'm getting a major energy of transformation with people who are already involved but may be at odds with their person. There's going to be some type of transformation, and I feel like it's going to be very powerful. And again, like I said, the song was by Beyonce and Jay-Z, and they're the power couple as people see it. So I feel like you guys have a very powerful connection. You guys are going to be very influential to people around you with your love life. And I think a lot of people don't understand, like, when you are around people who are genuinely aligned with each other, like an emperor, like an empress energy, you raise the vibration of the collective. You raise the vibration of the people around you. So I feel like you guys' relationship really is like, you know how people on social media always say goals when they're talking about people's relationships and things like that. I feel like you guys' relationship, even though you have been through a lot of things, is goals for a lot of people. It may not be to you, but you may not know people on the outside see you guys as goals. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So currently at the bottom of your energy deck, yes, absolutely. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. And I want you to know right now we are currently in Mercury retrograde, if you haven't heard me say this enough. And Swords is mercurial energy, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you all, there's going to be some truths and some type of revelations that are coming in during Mercury retrograde, which is very powerful. Because especially during Mercury retrograde, people tend to tell on themselves. They end up spilling their guts. They end up talking about things that they don't typically talk about. There's a vulnerability with retrogrades, right? And I feel like for a lot of you all, that's what's going to be happening. This person's going to share their feelings and express how they care. Or somebody, I'm going to say again, some of you guys could be getting engaged during this time also, okay? So we're going to go through the deck and get you guys Major Arcana, which would be the Emperor. And that would apply to the card that comes before and after. And with the Emperor, that applies to both males and females. And then we'll get clarifiers for both, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also hearing Taurus right now. And I'm getting more so Taurus season. So April, May, some of you guys could be getting engaged, I'm getting, okay? Currently at the bottom of the... Are you guys watching what I'm doing? You have the marriage card. Four of Wands. Did I not just say I seen the Emperor and Empress in the beginning? The Emperor, that will be you guys' energy, right? And then you have the marriage card. You see these pillars here, 11, 11. If you resonate with the energy of twin flames, this person's going to be a twin flame. And if not, this is going to be a soulmate that you are going to marry. If you don't have children already, you may have a child with this individual, or there could be a blending of families because this child is older, it's not an infant. I literally just said that a lot of you all, here's your Bonnie. This is the Bonnie to your Clyde. And you're watching me do this. So yeah, this is very powerful. Yeah. And I said this earlier. Some of you guys, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whatever the case, you guys have some major things coming in when it comes to your love life. So again, we're going to get the Emperor, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after for Aries. And I see you guys right here already as I was parting. So it's like it was peaking out. So I feel like a lot of you guys are at the peak of certain relationships and at the peak of certain changes happening in your life, because that card was literally peaking out. I didn't even have to go through the other ones, okay? So the card that comes before, and you guys watch me shuffle, right? There's the Emperor. There's the Empress. That's a pair. And their bodies are leaning towards each other. The card you have behind it, okay? And then you have the Page of Cups. Some of you guys definitely are going to have a child together. This child could be an earth sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you already have a child with this person. Your child's first, middle, or last initials could be C, M, W, H, or K. C, M, H, W, or K for your child's first, middle, last initials. Because the page is someone young. This could be a toddler. This could be a preteen. Whatever the case is, someone young. And also the Page of Pentacles is about an offer. Somebody's coming in with some type of stable and solid offer, because Pentacles talks about stability. So this could be some type of engagement ring or some type of proposal to move in together. Okay, because this is some type of offer that's tangible and holds value, because Pentacles hold value. Now, I'm going to tell you also, okay, because you got two women here. You got a Queen and you got an Empress. That's powerful energy. You have nothing but major arcanas and a Queen. So for some of you guys, there could be a... Yeah. Okay. So there could be an ex who's trying to reach out to someone, because you do have these two dogs, and dogs in reality talks about companionship, people who are loyal to you. If you look at it, this dog's eyes are wide open, and this dog's eyes are kind of sad and droopy, like they're sad, and her back is facing this dog. There's two people in the picture for some of you all. And I said earlier, if you're dealing with someone, it could be that you guys could be at a separation because of the sheer fact that there could have been another person involved. Possibly the mother, because it looked like she's pregnant. The mother to someone's child. Someone could have accused someone of still dealing with someone. Yeah, there's some strong third-party energy. But I don't feel like this is a current, like this person is with this person now. I feel like I'm getting accusations is what I'm getting more than anything. And just notice how you have this Emperor in the middle, and then you have both of these women leaning towards him. Okay? So, and then you see how he has this hatchet right here and is leaning towards this person. Somebody possibly had to cut off a water sign, and that's probably why that water sign was popping up so, you know, present in the reading, in the pre-shuffle. Somebody had to choose over between two different people, and I feel like they chose you, because the Empress is also Aries energy. It's Libra, Taurus, and Aries. And remember I said just a few minutes ago, Taurus? So some of you guys could be, something could be happening. Somebody could get a ring. You see how she has this ring? And I said that somebody could be getting engaged in Taurus season, or someone could have strong Taurus in their chart. But I did mention Taurus. I feel like somebody chose you, or your person chose somebody over another person. There's very much a decisive energy. Like somebody had to choose over another person. And also I'm getting for some of you guys, you could have left a water sign, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're going towards someone else. And it seems like this could be happening very quickly. Like this connection could just be like, because I'm seeing like magnets, like just clicking. Like you could have just clicked immediately with this person. Whatever the case, this was abundant and destined. Okay. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. You got you got Three of Pentacles. Okay. So Three of Pentacles is about building, working, solidifying something together, establishments. But more than anything, you see how it looks like they have some type of contract, some type of paperwork. That could be going to the courthouse to file for either divorce papers or marriage papers, something like that. And it's very interesting because I was just saying, you got to look at this. You got the Three of Pentacles. You got 1, 2, 3 people there. And that's exactly what we have here. That's why I said somebody had to choose. Somebody had to make a decision over about who they were going to dedicate themselves to, because Pentacles talks about dedication also. So somebody had to make a decision between two different people. And clear as day, like I said, her back is turned to one of these dogs, and look how the dog's eyes are drooping and sad, and the other one, she's facing, and she even has a cup as though she's offering her cup to this person. I know it's a dog. You guys get it. Dogs, and you know, And tarot, and even in other imagery, it denotes the energy of loyalty and companionship. So someone chose someone. Because even right here, it looks as though he's giving some type of ruling. And look at his facial expression. Like, he doesn't look very happy, or it looks like he's really questioning something. There's some type of contract involved. For a lot of y'all, it's going to be an engagement. Because again, I'm going to say, even with her, she's holding something that looks like a ring, right? Somebody's going to get engaged. Somebody's going to get engaged. Let's part the deck. You guys got, again, the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory, crown. Somebody's being crowned. And it makes me, you know, for every king, there's a queen, vice versa, same sex, however it applies. You see how the hand is going in this direction. Somebody's going to be offered a ring. Somebody's going to get engaged. I'm telling you, because it even takes me back to this. Somebody's getting engaged. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups, as well as the Empress. Yeah, somebody's moving away from someone that they had a history with. Somebody could definitely be getting divorced, because you have Three of Pentacles that working and building together in reverse. Definitely going to be some type of engagement for someone. Okay. So for the Queen of Cups, currently at the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's leaving a water sign, or has already left a water sign. You got the Six of Cups. You just had the Six of Swords. Now you have the Six of Cups. Somebody could have been separated from someone that they were with for 6+ years. I'm also getting that somebody could have only been single for 6 months before they decided to move on to someone else. Always in the Six of Cups, I notice you have this couple here, and then there's a third party. And I said this earlier, you literally have, for sure, okay, you have a third party situation here. There's 3 people, 2 women and a guy. And this could be flipped, you know, however this applies to your situation. But the fact of the matter, there are 1, 2, 3 people. Somebody's leaving a picture. Because somebody may have wanted to reconcile with a specific person in this situation. But one person is definitely being chosen over another. That's a guarantee. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. You guys seen how it flipped up? You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. I'm going to say again, because it's clarifying the Queen of Cups. There's a water sign who wanted to reconcile with someone, but they're being left out in the cold because somebody's moving on to something new. Now, keep in mind, I mentioned the retrograde right now because I feel like this is going to come back during retrograde season. Like, somebody from someone's past is going to try to come back. If it's not yours specifically, keep in mind, it may not be just you. It could be your person, someone that you're dealing with. And this person tried to come back because they didn't want something to end with them. But again, I'm going to say somebody's already made a choice. And see, this ties into what I was saying. Like, she's turned her back on this dog, and this dog looks sad. And then, right, look at this. There's someone who's sad that someone left him out in the cold and walked away from him. And her back is facing him, just like her back is facing this dog. And I'm even hearing this. Somebody may have said that this person dogged them out and they were a dog to them. Bottom of the deck, yep, it was heavy. It was a heavy burden. 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy load. But again, somebody walked away from that completely. Look at this. Didn't even get to shuffle. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Empress. So again, somebody is turning a third party situation down for sure. Somebody is wanting to come back. And again, you got this earthy energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, picking up strong Taurus. Because even here, you know, somebody is turning somebody down because they're focused on something new. Something coming full circle. And also because these retrogrades bring in situations that need to have some type of closure. Somebody is allowing a cycle to close. There's definitely an energy of divorce for somebody. And even if someone wasn't with someone long-term, you know, their partner or companion long-term, as far as like marriage or something like that, they're no longer trying to build with a past person because they're on to something new. I would tell you guys, anytime you have major arcanas, right? Whatever card the major arcana comes with, the major arcana trumps it. So what I'm getting with this is that something ended with someone who was trying to reach back out with you and connect with you because somebody's already looking towards something new. And I get a very strong energy because both of these are companions and spouses, long-term consorts. There's energy of engagement here. Again, if you're single, because people get in the comments like, I'm not meeting anyone, I'm not dealing with anyone. Cool. Just hold your horses because it's coming in. So when you start dealing with somebody, this is going to be somebody that's going to be long term. There's going to be marriage and engagement, possibly even pregnancy in this situation, because the Empress is always known as also someone who's very fertile and a mother figure as well. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.